Hello everybody, it's Lloyd Creator here, and today I'm gonna do a review on this Lego Ninjago Lloyd's Journey set. So I just got this, and so it was $12 at Walmart, which is probably the lowest price or for a battle pack, which obviously you would get 4 characters and some kind of build like this. So that's would probably be the cheapest, but I've seen ones that go up to $18. I think the cheapest I've seen was actually $14. So this one would be around the price of a battle pack, but it only comes with 2 figures. I'm not going to count this little animal as a figure. But yeah, I like this set a lot. You get this cool figure. You get Lloyd. I think he looks pretty cool even without his mask on, really. You could put his sword back here, which is nice. So yeah. I really like this figure. And then there is this, I guess a bad guy likes from the samurai. And I really like his armor because it's a samurai's. And I really like this figure. Maybe it's not like an actual, human samurai, but I could always, replace the face because it has black hands, so I wouldn't need to change the hands. No, so I can't change the arms because. So I had a Commander Fox. What is it called? I forgot what it was called, but basically, the big droid, that has like 4 really long legs, and then on the top is like a laser. So I got that set, and it came with like 2 or 3 battle droids. And then it came with 2 clone troopers, Commander Fox, and then just a normal clone trooper. So the normal clone trooper got ruined, which was really sad because they don't really have a lot of Clone Wars sets out anymore. But Commander Fox, I wanted to change his arm so that it was in a certain pose, and this was like kind of the same day that I got this set, which is really sad. So I tried to take off. So Commander Fox's arm was this maroon color right here, and I tried to take off the arm, but it broke. Like, I don't know, like any other Lego like arm that's another color, I could just like take it off. Sorry, no problem. But these are like extremely fragile. So just as a tip, you don't want to touch these. Like, that, and then, so I think actually that's where I got the ARC Trooper, and I got the ARC Trooper, the Special Forces ARC Trooper. Oh no, ARC Trooper versus Commando droids, where they have the cannon and they have the Special Forces ARC Trooper, also with the maroon arms. So about him, I tried it with him first, and then it didn't work. So I got the set before I got the Commander Fox set, so I think I did it with that. But then I guess I didn't learn my lesson properly because I also ended up doing it with Commander Fox. So yeah. And the bad thing about it is that like it's not like it breaks like inside of the chest plate. So like even if I wanted to, like, because Commander Fox has a pauldron, I just take it off. Or no, he doesn't, but like I could change it to like normal red arms, or I could change the color as long as like the thing that they use let me better specify. Okay. So you guys see this little tiny ball piece right here. That stayed inside, but then I had the broken arm still out. So, and like, because it's so thick, like, even if I pushed it in so that I could take it out of the bottom, it wouldn't work. So, yeah, so basically the chest plate is also ruined along with the maroon arms. So basically, when you get a figure with maroon arms, just don't touch it. The reason I was trying to take them off for the ARC Trooper was, for Christmas, I got the Star Wars Advent Calendar, and then I got one of the old Snow Troopers, the ones that had the cutouts for the eyes, and then you give them a black head or whatever. So I had that, and then I was trying to make a one second. Okay, now I remember. A Clone Galactic Marine. So I took off the arms, and I was like, okay, I could transfer the arms, like I do to make a lot of my custom. Like, remember this Knight mini figure? Like, they don't sell Senate Commando chest plate with white arms. So I had to take off white arms from, I think it was like a Clone Trooper, maybe a Force Star Stormtrooper, just Stormtrooper in general, and then put it on a Senate Commando body. But I couldn't do that with this one. And honestly, I know because like if you look at a normal Lego arm, not that color, and then you look at this one, it kind of looks, and I've seen fake Lego before, it kind of looks like fake Lego. So yeah, I don't know why, but it happened with the Clone Troopers. I don't know if it's like an old flaw, but I'm not gonna risk it because I really like the samurai figure. But anyways, I'm getting really off track. He comes with a ice katana, I guess, and I like the detail where it's not just, like the printing, and it's not just the printing on his head and the printing on his legs that have like the ice and like just sword the ice. I like how it's actually on the figure itself. It's like, I really like the detail on this figure. I really, really do. And then, okay, actually, let me just take this guy off for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we have this actual little base area, kind of like a tower when you play a tower defense game, like a mini castle. So up here we have a crossbow stud shooter, and basically that's what a stud shooter does. You could basically put any color of a stud and you shoot it out. Now I know that a lot of people don't like it, and neither do I, because in Star Wars battle packs now, like when you want a Clone Trooper battle pack, or I might be getting the Sith Trooper battle pack, which comes with one Sith Trooper, and then 2 Sith Trooper jump troopers, and then like 1 Sith Trooper officer or whatever. I might be getting that next time. But anyways, they have that. So when you buy a battle pack, you usually don't get those. Let me see if I have one. 1 second, be right back. Okay, one of these. So these come in more of the expensive Lego sets, or the ones that usually they have a bigger build itself, but they have less figures than a battle pack. That's where I usually get those. So I have like a bunch of stud shooters, and I forgot the video, but basically I know there's a video where like basically you could use a bunch of the stud shooters. Let me show you which ones I'm talking about. It's not these crossbow versions. Okay, so I believe it was Brick 101 who had this idea, where basically you would take out this piece out of the stud shooter, and basically you just like, because in the battle pack you usually get 4, so you'd build up a collection after a while. So basically you could use them as some kind of railing, and once you take off that piece, you kind of just do this. And I really like this idea because it'll save other pieces when you're doing the build, like substitute for this would probably be two of these cylinders, two black two cylinders, or you know, two of these one by one bricks, you know, that would be its substitute. But I know that for more complex parts of the build, you would actually use us for other things. But anyways, so I really like the space. I really like how you can have a little space to hold the shurikens. That's what these are called, shurikens, or shuriken. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. But I really like the ice build. I did this all by the instruction. Oh, sorry. You called the shuriken right here. I did this all by the instructions. What I kind of wish though is, you see how we have these two ice, cheese slopes, I believe they're called. My one cheese slopes, transparent blue. We have them, but you see how they're basically in the same position. I wish, like, in the instructions it would tell them to, like, you know, put one here, but then, like, make it face the wall or whatever. You know, to make it look like, because right here it kind of makes it look like it's just there for decoration. Like in the Ninjago thing, it looks like it'll make it look like it's just for decoration. You know, rather than it actually, like, you know, oh, ice actually developed over here. Same with this, you know, they're in the same position. Like, it would be better if they put one maybe right here and then, you know, put the other one right there, or made it more random so that it would look like it actually snowed here. You know, just stuff like that, you know, the small stuff. Make it more, you know, random. That's what I try to do in a lot of my builds. But yeah, overall, I like this build. I think it is really cool. These are actually the same thing as, let me see, these basically, but these are from the first order battle pack. I'm sorry. And then you have these, but in a different color. So like, actually, I could use that Commander Fox body if I commit to use it again, and then put white arms on it, and then actually make a clone Riot Trooper. That would be cool. That's probably gonna be something that I'm gonna work on. But yeah. So I really like this set. This is basically the whole entire set. We do have this little thing over here. So I really like the sword. You know, I really like how it has this thing that dangles from. It makes it more, you know, like royal, like maybe even like a king's sword. But what I hate is that with this, you put it in, right? It has to be like on a table or whatever. Look, you put the sword in. Oh my goodness. You put the sword in like that, right? But then when you pick it up, it starts to go through. And then sometimes it gets stuck because it's not straightly lined. So I don't really like that, but I really like the sword. I really like how they actually added so that it's in here. I just wish it was a more secure way. Kind of like, you know, how they have the great sword or whatever stuck in the middle of a stone or whatever, and then like only the strongest can take out the sword and then be worthy of it. And then we have this, which is basically like kind of, the tail reminds me of a Pokemon, but basically just kind of Snow Wolf, I guess. I don't really know why you had to add that in there. I would have rather had maybe another, like, of these guys. That would be really cool. Or maybe, just another, like, small build. Like, you know, smaller than this, you know, rather than this. I don't think that this is really needed. Yeah. Overall, I would give it probably in 9 out of 10, just because of this and then this problem. But other than that, I really like the two figures that we get. The build, as I said, more random. One second. Okay, I'm sorry. The sword got stuck again. But that's the sword thing is a big problem. And I really wish that it would be more random. You know, you see these little snow things. Could be more random. And then these ice things. I just feel like it can be more random, make it look more natural, and then as well as these. Like maybe you could have done this in brown to make it look like it was actually a part of the build itself, but then one got covered in snow and the other one didn't. You know, maybe just like one of these in brown, or maybe they could have even done it in black because I have one in black. But yeah, 9 out of 10. It's a really nice set. Oh yeah, Lloyd also comes with this. I guess some like fancy torch, but anyways, yeah. 9 out of 10 for this set. I will be doing some more set reviews. I will be getting the Stitcher Battle Pack, like I said, soon as well. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.